This is approximately 90 minutes of gameplay. Since I recorded this at live play, I am going to fast forward this video, explain to you my philosophy on how I play, so you can pause this as it goes if you see something you want to pay closer attention to. At the time of this recording, this goes to the last level available in the game until the next update. Something I have noticed about the game many months ago was the sidebar that tells you what level you're on does not tell you what kind of level it is. If it's easy or hard or extra hard. You see? I do feel that that sidebar should indicate what kind of level it is by being either yellow, red, or purple. You will notice I can win this level fairly easily, and most of them I can because I have so many power-ups. But I'm using the board and the extra moves to my advantage to clear tasks in the gold pass section. Even if you did slow this down to regular speed, you would notice me playing very fast. As fast as I can without messing up. Because of the power-ups I have on a time limit. And it kind of sucks that you can't turn them off if you want to. After you've played this game as long as I have, you will notice a weird pattern. The higher the level you get, the harder the easy levels become, having to use every move available, and easier the harder levels get, having leftover moves, earning a little coin that way in the total. So be cautious. When you get to the higher levels and it says easy, don't believe it. I do find quite a bit of satisfaction pulling off a double lightning. But I guess you do not get credit for leftover moves if they're in the hole, as they would say. Because I still have 3 there. Yet no move bonus. And this is me checking to see what the top level is. If you're not really interested in how I play the game, then you can fast forward it through these next 10 levels to see the last one available in the game that I get stuck on. I have read reviews about people complaining of this game, stating that they think it only demands money of you. I disagree with that. I spend maybe $5 a month on this game, maybe. You just have to have patience. Each level is different. You have to watch how the tiles flow and what you can do with them. Sometimes it does take me 3 days to get past one level. And there are times when I am blessed with all these limited power-ups that I'm using and don't have time to use them, and that aggravates me. So I tend to pick up the game when I know I'm going to have a couple hours to play in case I get a chest open and win free power-ups that are on a time limit. And this level is a perfect example of pay attention to how the tile flows. Because the ones in the bottom corners keep getting warped up to the top where you can't reach them. So your timing must be good if you're going to use a double helix to take out the last rubies if they're on the top. As I have been stuck on levels like this before with one move and the rubies in the closed position. And I can only assume that you get more of a move bonus on a super hard level compared to an easy one. Always try and get rid of those little squid first. That was a close one. No wonder, easy level. When the gold pass is active, I don't worry about move bonuses. I just work on the tasks at hand for that. If you notice, every now and then, if you pause long enough, the game will give you a hint on where to move. It's not always the best advice to take. And since I am out of time power-ups now, and only working with the seahorse ones from the side, I will take my time a little more with this level. But please note, the stuff that is in the seal's path, you can get him to break for you just by feeding him. So this is my last level, the one I finally get stuck on. I use all my side power-ups. My timed ones are out. I have no more in the gold pass. So I do my darndest. I even use my gems. And I can use this level when I regain my lives to complete the task in the gold pass, therefore earning more rewards and more power-ups to complete it. Another tip for you is, I have noticed in the past, if you cannot pass a level with power-ups because you're given them and you don't have a choice of whether you take them or not, if you try the level again with no power-ups, a lot of times you can pass the level. But this is not one of them. And by coming back and collecting my daily rewards and feeding everybody else's and my own fish, I can still probably get past that level in a couple of days if I need that much luck. And my strategy is to attack the 4 cannons in the middle to spit out the lalas you need to complete the level. So see what I mean about easy levels getting harder? Only 1 slot left. So in this last few minutes of my video, you're going to see me do what I can to get my stars back, to get that last tank unlocked with the money and the decorations and fish that I have in the hole in storage. So if you pause or slow this part down, you can see every decoration and just about every tank that you can get when you have completed FisHdOm. At this point, I know there is 1 fish I have left to unlock, and that belongs in the last tank that I have not unlocked yet. I don't count the one in the seasonal tank because it has not been developed yet. It's for the next holiday whenever they decide to put one out. So you will see me moving decorations and fish and replacing them with more expensive ones, especially the tanks I pull decorations out of. So I can use all the decorations in the other tanks that have so many fish in them, I can't use any more fish. Only decorations. I don't think there's a limit on the decorations you can put in a tank. But there is a limit on the fish. And that would be 9, or if you're smart enough to buy the triple fish, that would be 27. If you're lucky enough to be able to purchase the rare quadruple turkey fish, that would be 36. Now, since it is Valentine's Day and I've already been playing for a couple of hours, I know I can do more rearranging and put the triple and quadruple fish in my last 3 tanks and get more coin for feeding them twice a day. So even though I do not have any gameplay left right now, I can still come back and make coin to help buy more stuff to get that last star I need to unlock that last tank. While I'm waiting for the next update, which contains 50 more levels because they come out once a week. So even though I am stuck on the last level in the last tank, this game is far from over. looks like I have 2 tanks to unlock. You might have heard me say it before. I think they could do a better way of rearranging this part of the decorations. They could at least make the little tiny buttons, especially the arrows on the bottom, bigger for my fat little thumbs. Because I'm constantly missing them and having to reopen the whole menu again. At least the size of the little things you move in the gameplay itself would be nice. But I'm just a dumb little girl and I'm sure nobody's listening to me anyway. The one I got all the roses for and filled up that gold bar on the seasonal tank. I ended up putting the plane right here on the stage. I had to restart the game to collect it though. That plane. Thank you for watching. I'm sure you know how to encourage for more to come.